we've come to the position here at Reformed Forum where for many, many years we've been laboring, we've been volunteering all of our services. There are definitely our perks to doing what we do. We get to talk to amazing people every week. We often get review copies of books, and we get to go places and be part of things that we really enjoy by meeting new people and experiencing the blessings of Christ Church because of what we do here in terms of the podcasts and the publishing and the events. But it's a labor of love. It will never cease being a labor of love, I hope. At the same time, Reformed Forum has, for 11 and a half years now, been really a side project for many of us. And we've had so many opportunities that we've had to pass on. There have been many things that we've been wanting to do with the organization, but we just can't get to them because we all have families. Beyond that, we're all pastors or involved in ministry or full-time jobs. We have other responsibilities with the presbytery and with the community. And so Reformed Forum often is third, fourth, or fifth on our list of obligations, which means that we can only do so much. Sometimes we have to just scrap together some episodes in the week to make sure we get at least Christ the Center out. But there are a lot of things that we're not able to do. And we've always been in this chicken and egg kind of catch-22 position because in order to move Reformed Forum out of a side project kind of hobby endeavor and into something that is able to sustain people focusing on it full-time and working ahead, we need people to focus on it full-time in order to build out the foundation and the platform so that we can support this work. But we can't get people to work on it full-time and head in that direction without the income that might come from those same projects. So we'll explain all that, but we're going to be moving into a new territory, and I've been called by my church now as an evangelist. I'll explain that in a minute, and the presbytery has approved this, so come July 1st, I'll be serving as Reformed Forum's first executive director. I'll be doing that as a full-time position, and Reformed Forum will be paying my salary and helping me feed my family. And I will be focusing full-time, throughout the week and throughout the years, concentrating on the ministry and the efforts here at Reformed Forum in support of and in service of the church. So that doesn't entail me moving anywhere. I still be involved at Hope OPC, and I'll be on the session. I'll continue to preach as I have opportunity, and I'll be doing a lot of pulpit supply at nearby churches. I'll actually probably be teaching a lot more in the future than I have been in the past because we have a tremendous amount of teachers here, but I've also been focusing on the pulpit ministry. I'll still be able to be doing shepherding, family visits, everything. I'll be a minister on the session, except I won't be a pastor. I'll be an evangelist. That's a little OPC thing. But we need to back up and kind of talk about our plans and our founding before we ever can get to that position. But that's where we're going, and I didn't want to bury the lead. But we want to explain what we're up to, why we want to do this, and how you, the listeners and the viewers, can help move us into this new chapter, this next phase of Reformed Forum's life.